Yo, what is up, AD team? Austin back with another video. And there's something I've realized, guys, and I catch up on trends, especially when it comes to females and dating dynamics. But in this video, I'm gonna tell you about the trends I've noticed in every single attractive guy, no homo. And these are trends that you can emulate to yourself to make yourself more attractive, and it is fail proof. Every single attractive guys have these 6 qualities I'm about to tell you. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So all these things I'm gonna tell you also represent increasing your sex appeal. Remember guys, if you're not the most objectively, genetically handsome guy, you can always increase your sex appeal to appeal more to the female gaze. And the first thing you can do that is by getting a fade haircut. Listen, if you don't have a fade haircut or some sort of fade style in your hair, then you are missing out on a lot of extra, points to your overall SMV and your sex appeal. Fade haircuts, you just kind of get that bad boy look. Me, myself, I've been getting fades and even giving myself fades for nearly 6-8 years now. And before that, I would get the all even around cut, with the waves and all that stuff. Or maybe if you're a white guy or Hispanic guy, there's tons of different variations you can do with your hair. But as long as you have some sort of fade, guys, there's high fades, there's mid fades, there's low fades. Me personally, if you see my hair right now, I get more of a middle style fade all the way around. You can even get a fade and kind of drop it. You gotta find what works best for your head shape, but always have a fade. All right, so the next one can be a little bit impractical depending on who you are, but that is tattoos. I don't care what you say, tattoos look more masculine and they increase sex appeal. Go up to 100 women, ask them, do you like tattoos? 95 of them would say yes. 5 of them would say, I'm indifferent. They can add a bonus, but I really don't care. 1 would say no. Trust me guys, tattoos add a lot of sex appeal. However, here's the weird part with tattoos. You can't get just tatted for women only and not have any sort of reasoning or meaning or at least motivation or drive to actually want to have tattoos. Don't do that. I'm not saying you should do that. However, if you do that, then the tattoo that will give you the most bang for your buck will simply be a forearm sleeve. If you can get away with a simple forearm sleeve, not a simple one, but like a nice forearm sleeve, that's all you really need, because that shows in whatever outfit you're wearing. You can roll up your sleeves, you can wear a polo shirt, shirtless. Point is, it will always look good. Now, like I said, don't get only tattoos just for women. You have to generally want the tattoo, and it'll be best if it actually has some sort of meaning behind it. Me, for example, my forearm sleeve, this is the date I started working out. This means strength in Japanese, kanji. Wolf is my spirit animal. As you see, I got the geometric wolf right here too, and we all know what the wolf represents in regards to alpha mentality and all that stuff too, being a leader of the pack. So get tattoos that actually mean something to you. But when you do get tattoos, I promise you will see a big difference, including on dating apps, the amount of attention you get just because it pops out and stands out on the picture. So the next thing all handsome and attractive men have, and this is the third quality, and this plays more into grooming, but it is definitely a skincare routine. Now, before I talk about my skincare routine and all that stuff, listen in on how important actually a skincare routine is, guys. When you have a skincare routine, your face is gonna look brighter, your skin clarity is gonna be better, your face is gonna look smoother, you're gonna avoid those frequent breakouts like I have. If I didn't have a skincare routine, I will break out literally every other day. Pimple, 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 pimple. It makes a big difference, guys. And I know a lot of guys aren't really taught how to actually have a good skincare routine or the nuances that come with skincare. And that is why today's sponsor, Teach Hanley, will help all of us do just that, and it has helped me personally a ton the past 3 or 4 years, guys. Teach Hanley is a simple step-by-step skincare system that is meant for men like you and me who don't want to complicate skincare and who just want a step-by-step system that is proven and it actually gets results. So with the Teach Hanley system, they come in different levels. I use the level 3 or the level 4, and with that, you're gonna get the cleanser, you're gonna get the eye serum, you're gonna get the moisturizers, the AM and PM, and also let me not forget, you're gonna get the super serum that's gonna help avoid those fine lines and wrinkles. Basically, all the ingredients and products in the Teach Hanley system is meant so that you can see results nearly instantly. I promise you, the first time you wash your face, the first time you actually follow the system step by step, in which it tells you how to do it step by step because there's a card in there, you're gonna see massive improvements. Just stick with it, stay consistent. Like I said, I use it about 2 to 3 times a day, every single day, and now you can too. All you gotta do is click the link down below so that you can get your first box for 30% off alongside with the free gift. Trust me, every handsome, every attractive guy, every guy who has sex appeal I promise you, they have a skincare routine and a grooming routine that they do behind the scenes that nobody else notices, all right? So go ahead and pick up your first box of T. Chanley and you'll see the difference. The next thing every single attractive guy has, and this is probably one of the most important things for sex appeal, is overall building a great frame or muscle base while having a low body fat percentage. You guys know by now, I'm a fitness guy. I kind of came up doing fitness, and that's how a lot of you guys have discovered me on YouTube, right? So with that being said, I'm not gonna get too deep into this, but overall, you wanna make sure that you're in a low body fat percentage range. Ideally, at least 13%, as low as probably 8-9% if you can sustainably sustain that. But point is, you wanna make sure that you at least have a six pack, at least have some sort of definition in your muscles and have some sort of muscle base. You don't wanna be the guy who is skinny with a six pack, or you also don't wanna be the guy who looks like he works out, but is like very chunky, beefy, and nearly at 20% body fat. You gotta kind of find that middle ground to where you're showing sex appeal through leanness in your face, your jawline, and angularity and stuff like that, and having a great body, all right? So stay consistent in the gym. I'm not gonna get too deep on that. You guys should already know that by now. Next thing, and this is number 5, and that is facial hair. Beard. You gotta notice how everything about my progressional path and glowing up has really been just improving my sex appeal, right? Me, myself, my fitness journey, bam, I achieved that. And then I was like, okay, I'm missing the next piece. You know, and I realized this 4 years ago, and I was like, a beard, I'm missing that. Even though I'm handsome without the beard adds a whole bunch of sex appeal, guys. And the way you can grow that is just by using minoxidil. I've done made tons of videos on how using minoxidil can actually help you grow a beard. And soon I'll make a video on beard hacks you can do to make your beard look even better. But point is, you wanna try to have at least some sort of facial hair. There are tons of different facial hair styles: goatee, mustache, both, beard, chin strap. I should tell you that, do not get a chin strap, guys. Of all things, don't get the chin strap. But figure out what you can grow and how you can make your facial hair look best. Because the women, once they get older, outside of their teenage years, like 18, 19, I would say ideally like 21, 22 plus, all of them prefer facial hair. I've tested this, I've asked on dating apps, I've asked in person. All of them prefer beards or guys with facial hair, especially if you are a black man or some sort of ethnic group that is not white, right? So try and grow out your beard. It's gonna increase your facial aesthetics. That's gonna make your face look more angular. And we'll talk more about beard hacks later in the video, but do not forget facial hair is definitely important. You'll notice that most of these chads and attractive men all showcase some sort of beard or stubble to some degree. It's only really like the e-boy, TikTok pretty boys, 17, 16 years old, who kind of appeal to like the younger girls who don't have any facial hair. So try to grow one. If you can't, then at least have all these other points. And then the last thing, guys, to increase your sex appeal and just overall become more handsome instantly is to wear some jewelry. Once again, jewelry is something that I've been wearing for a very long time. You will never catch me without a necklace. You will never catch me without a bracelet. You will sometimes catch me without a watch, as you are today, right? But usually I'm always wearing a watch, always wearing a bracelet, always having sometimes multiple chains on. You don't gotta go crazy with the rapper chain, hang low with the big Cuban links. You don't gotta do all that unless you're stepping out to a club or something. But your everyday should be like a nice little Italian chain. A rope chain, Figaro or Figaro, I forgot what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Find an affordable chain for you, wear it every single day. Don't even take it off if you don't want to. Find a bracelet and realize just how much more attractive you will look. Me personally, I like gold-based jewelry, especially on my skin. However, you might like black jewelry. You might like silver jewelry. You might like a two-tone sort of mix, right? So point is, always wear jewelry, and if you kind of spike that up in your outfits, it's gonna take your outfit a long way and it's gonna make you look even better, all right? So all these 6 points are definitely important. You wanna try to max out these 6 points as much as possible. For me, I definitely have, but ideally, in order to have some degree of sex appeal, at least have 3 to 4, guys, at least have 3 to 4. And let me know what 3 to 4 that you have right now or which ones you're working on down below in the comments. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, and don't forget to check out T. Chanley, 30% off alongside with a free gift. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.